Guys, what's going on? Zach here coming at you today in Clash Royale. I'm not alone. I'm joined by Ryley on voice for the first time. Ryley, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel.
Thank you for having me. I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. You are the most, I told you this off air too, but I'll tell you again. You're the most requested guest I've had in, I can't even remember how long, man. You have a lot of fans out there, so I'm really happy to get you here on the channel. Playing a deck that we actually covered a very similar one to recently, but so many people in the comments again wanted me to get you on with it, and here we have you. Massive shout out to Ryley's YouTube channel. It is blowing up right now. Everybody should go ahead and subscribe to that channel right now. Pause the video and come back. So I'm going to start with a replay. You're 11th in the world right now. But after this, we're going to play some live matches, and I can't wait to watch. But let's start out, before I even ask about anything, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. How long you been playing Clash Royale?
I've been playing Clash Royale. Like, I started as a casual. I only played because my friends in school played, like, back in elementary school. I played, like, in the 6th or 7th grade, and then I quit the game. I was never really good, like, and then I started playing again, like, in 2019, so I guess I've been playing consistently for, like, 3 years now.
Okay, you're making me feel really, really old, first of all, dude. Secondly, what changed to where you weren't very good at the game and now all of a sudden you're one of the top players? What changed?
Well, in 2019, I started back. I wasn't really, like, too great, but I had a lot of fun playing the game, so I just started playing more and more, and eventually, like, I just got better.
Well, there you go, and I guess the rest is history. Have you always played one particular, like, archetype? Has it been, like, cycle decks, or...?
It's always been log bait. Like, I watched Surgical Goblin back in the day, and some of your videos on him as well, actually. I watched him play log bait, and even when I was a casual, my deck was still bait, and I just kept on playing bait.
Yeah, everybody tells me you're like the best bait player in the world, and here I have you on doing obviously a very unique version of bait. Why do you like this deck, and what made you pick up the Mighty Miner and add him to the deck?
Well, I have the Mighty Miner because in this meta, everyone has a champion almost, and the Mighty Miner is a super strong card. It works well with bait because it isn't too expensive. It's like the typical, like, Valkyrie or Knight, except it does, like, a bit more damage, kind of like an Inferno Dragon or Tower. Like, it kind of, like, heats up, and you have a nice bomb to blow up and get positive trades with, too. And with the champions, you get a 3-card cycle, which makes you be able to cycle Goblin Barrels and Princesses just that much faster, and it's harder for them to attack and defend because your cycle's so fast.
Absolutely. Talk a little bit about the Mighty Miner in terms of how you're using his special ability, right? So are you using it almost all the time, or are you just waiting for, obviously, that value? Because I see different players use it in many different ways. Like, some people use it as a win condition to take down the opposite side tower. Talk a little bit about what your strategy is with the Mighty Miner specifically.
Well, my strategy with the Mighty Miner is usually to defend something with it first, and then kind of, like, counter push, like, protect a princess while killing, like, a small unit, and then depending on what they have, I could, like, use the ability to try to hit, like, a Starmie and, like, force out a bunch of elixir, because for only one elixir, you can sometimes defend a troop with it, and also force an attack on the other lane, which can get you some nice trades on defense and offense.
All right, well, that was a quick 3-crown, my friend, on that replay. So we're going to jump into some live matches. Final question for you before we search is, what do people not understand or fully grasp about bait? Like maybe a novice user picking it up for the first time.
I think the biggest thing is that a lot of, like, lower tier bait players, they like to princess at the bridge every single time. While it's not like a terrible play or anything, I like to princess at the bridge when I know it's, like, annoying for them to deal with, not really just to do it to get damage. Well, sometimes it's to get damage, but a lot of the time the threat of princess at the bridge is actually a bigger threat than actually putting it there, because a lot of players like to waste elixir trying to predict it in the middle.
Yeah, I'm one of those players. I always, once they get me once you bait players get me once, I'm always just on edge the entire match, to your point, where I'm always trying to block that princess, and half the time it doesn't even happen. So awesome, man. Let's go ahead and search for a match, and we'll be right back. So we have Canadian Ryley on the line here. We discussed that in the break, going against Yusuf. So here we go.
Wait, Princess to Bridge. I like to go Goblin Barrel first play if I can. I didn't put in the safe spot because I know he doesn't have a Tornado. I know he plays Hog Princess and Rocket.
Okay, how do you feel about this matchup?
I think it's fine for me, but it can be a bit tricky if he gets damage like that at the beginning.
Yeah.
The Mighty Miner is pretty nice in this match as well, giving me the 3-card cycle. He doesn't have Log in hand. Okay, he does now because he put the Princess. This wasn't too bad of a start, but it could have been a bit better. But I did outcycle his Log for a second, but he barely got the Princess down. This deck has like a fast cycle, so it's like easy to outcycle some people who have pretty fast cycles as well.
Yeah. So in this matchup in particular, is that 3-card cycle Mighty Miner going to really come into play?
Yes, because it's going to help me in cycling rockets on the tower as well, because both of us can't break through that well. So cycling rockets is going to be key to having more damage and winning.
Makes sense.
He doesn't have log yet.
So
that was a nice fire spirit.
In that case, to your previous answer, are you basically a double extra time or even a single, just going to force out Mighty Miners just to keep that cycle going? Even if you don't need it?
Not in single elixir, I'm not going to force them out, but he's pretty low right now, so I'm going to go for a barrel on the right, try to force out something.
Okay.
Okay, logs. Might go bats. Okay, he goes for fire spirit, that was good. But I'm mainly using it in single when I actually have to, but in double I can cycle it kind of carelessly.
Okay.
I can princess here to snipe his princess.
Nice. It's gonna come down to good old rocket cycle. Here we go. So you have the preemptive.
I can in there because I thought he would mini P.E.K.K.A, but it's also fine that he went Hog Rider.
Are you generally throwing goblin barrels on when you're in the midst of a defense like that?
Yeah, I just like to throw. Oh wait, he missed the rocket. He missed the rocket. I just like to throw goblin barrels like when I want him to defend, because I don't want him to build up like too annoying of an attack. But it's mainly just like playing it in this matchup. I'm just playing it to outcycle him. I can Skelly's here to push the hog to my cannon actually.
Ooh, nice.
Basically, if he hogged normally, then like if I didn't do anything, then the hog would have went to the tower. So I had Skelly's there. It works with all cards.
Okay.
Like all like single unit cards, like a Mighty Miner, Fire Spirit, and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna Fire Spirit here to kill the bats. Okay.
Nice
not
defense.
bad.
Nice defense.
That's a good like a good like thought of the ability like there that I used it to kill the bats, and now I outcycled him so he doesn't have log in hand yet. Like that, the only reason I outcycled him there was because of the 3-card cycle.
Okay.
Okay.
It's such an important point. I feel like a lot of, players who don't play a lot of champions don't grasp the power of the champions. A lot of it comes from that 3-card cycle.
Yeah, that's like the main thing about it. The 3-card cycle is like such a big advantage. I outcycled him again because of it actually. It's such a big advantage having a 3-card cycle compared to someone's 4 when you already have a fast cycle like this. It's almost like impossible to keep up.
So at this point in the... Go ahead.
Pardon? Oh, I was gonna say at this point he can't really like do anything as long as I don't mess up, because I just like got damage from having a 3-card cycle.
Yeah,
Cannon here.
Pretty good here.
Fire Spirit. I outcycled him again, but I misclicked my barrel. It's gonna be in the back, so we can Fire Spirit that. Yeah. I'm just gonna rock the tower here. It should be fine. And then he's probably gonna try to spam me with like hog bats and mini P.E.K.K.A, but it doesn't really matter. Wait, I think he gave up. Not really playing anything.
Yep, he gave up.
Yeah.
There it is. Wow, yeah. GG's, man. That was a pretty OP match, bro. Living up to the expectations and the hype. Let's see where you are, and then we'll come back in the next one here. Certainly inside the top 10.
Number 5.
5th in the world. All right, guys, here we go. Going against Trainer SM. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, this guy plays Golem Night Witch. He likes to Golem first play.
Okay. So what is your strategy going to be here?
I haven't faced this guy's deck before with this deck because it's fairly new, but probably just play good offense and defend like with Mighty Miner and Cannon, and maybe the Bomb too, or the Night Witch.
Sounds good. Generally speaking, how do you like your deck against Beatdown or Golem decks?
Golem, it kind of depends on the variant. This one, I probably rather have an Inferno Tower or something because the pushes can get kind of annoying, but versus other Golem decks, I like it a lot. It just kind of depends a lot on the version of decks. And Lava Hound, it's pretty hard, but you can win, I guess.
Okay.
Kind of. It doesn't look like you could win, but if you play like your Mighty Miners well, you can win any matchup.
Okay. And is that going back to the 3-card cycle, or is that also using
mainly Mainly for like beating like any matchup, it's mainly that the 3-card cycle gives you so many opportunities to win.
Sounds good. So would you go Golden Knight? Speaking of the 3-card cycle, if people wanted to try this deck but they don't have a leveled up or don't have Mighty Miner, would you go Golden Knight or would you go with just Knight?
No, if I didn't have a maxed Mighty Miner, I would go for a Valkyrie for the Mighty Miner, and then since you're losing kind of your air defense, and on top of losing a bit of air defense, you're also losing some DPS, I'd put in a Dark Goblin too for the Princess.
Okay, gotcha.
Golden Knight wouldn't really work in this deck because it's, even though it is tanky, it doesn't apply enough pressure.
So far, no Golem out of his hand yet.
Hello there.
Oh, there it is.
There, right on cue. There it is. Getting some nice Princess because of the skeletons.
Yeah. Okay, this is going to be kind of an annoying push to stop because he can like E-barbs and then zap to reset the ability, but like, maybe I should be fine. I'm not really sure.
We'll see. Double Elixir with a raged up Golem, Night Witch, and potentially E-barbs coming at you is not what I think is a good time.
Yeah. I'm going to let the Mighty Miner die instead of popping the bomb because I wanted to get back to a second one because you can only have one champion down at a time. So sometimes you have to let your champion die to get back to a new one.
Nice.
Okay, that was a good first defense, but I am down quite a bit. Okay, I'm going to barrel here just to force out the arrows and I can keep my princess alive. I was going to pop the ability just to kill the Mega Minion so my princess doesn't die.
Okay. Great play, great play.
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Oh my god, that defense
was kind of
incredible.
crazy.
I was just silent the whole time, bro.
Yeah, I was scared because I couldn't get a second Mighty Miner down, so it's kind of hard to keep up with the spam.
Holy moly. All
Okay,
right.
I'm going to barrel here. Oh wait, that was a good Night Witch.
Here we go again. Can you rock it?
I think I won. He doesn't have anything. Wow.
Oh my
That was a
god,
really nice
dude!
match.
Oh my god, bro!
That was so stressful to
insane.
defend.
Seldom, man, seldom have I had speechless like that much dead air on this channel. My viewers know, and wow, that was really incredible, dude. That was that was incredible,
Yeah.
man.
Very speaking, I was like too focused.
Yeah, man, I loved it. I love the silence. I think that my viewers would probably appreciate it as well. That puts you at, I don't think it's updated on
Number
my
two.
end. You're number 2 in the world right now. Oh
Yeah.
my word, bro. That was insane. Well, we talked about it. I don't think we can go another match because it's taken us forever to have search time. Half an hour, by the way, between the first match and this match in real time. So you're going to coach me for one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So starting hand is going to be Mighty Miner, Goblin Barrel, Skeleton's Log.
Right. If you have Fire Spirit in hand, that's the best first play, but if not, then Goblin Barrel is good too.
Okay.
I like Fire Spirit first because it can force out a good trade.
Okay. Ooh.
This looks like Expo. You can Princess the Bridge on the right in the corner, and it will shoot the tower, but you have to put it in the corner. Oh, a bit too late. If you did it a bit sooner, then it would have locked on the tower.
Oops.
You can hog those archers.
Yep.
Nice. Basically,
Okay.
in this one, you're just always rocketing the Expo. I would
Okay.
cannon on. I would just cannon in the middle here,
Okay.
and then if
Like
he
right over
expos,
here
you can
like
just rocket it. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I like to cannon on the knight. Okay, yeah, and rocket the Expo. I wouldn't really cycle Mighty Miners until double Elixir, because then you can get your 3-card cycle going.
Okay. All right. So should I Fire Spirit here?
I would just wait because you're down.
I was gonna ask, do you usually play like do you sometimes play at not full elixir? Does that make sense?
Yeah, but
not right now. Though.
We're down 3 there, so it's not good to play.
Got you.
Probably gonna fireball this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you not?
Yeah, I would log the archer on the right. No, it was fine.
There we go.
I would have put it on the left though, but it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Okay.
Flare Spirit's good. Okay, I would have Mighty Miner Cannon at the bridge.
Ooh, my bad.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to rock it.
Yeah, rock it. The reason I would have done that was because he used his skeletons and his Ice Spirit, so he wouldn't have really had a way to retarget the miner and would have killed the knight super fast.
This is why you are the pro, my friends. All right.
Basically, in this matchup, you're just chipping their towers with logs and defending their expos with rockets or cannon and Mighty Miner when possible. I would rocket the tower here.
Okay. Ooh, not anymore.
Oh, can't do it now, no.
Okay.
That's going to be kind of awkward to defend on the left. The archer's going to target the tower, I think. Okay. Oh, alright, nice. I got a bit of damage. You're going to have to watch out for the left, just because I think he's going to expo right now.
Okay, should I just rocket? Ready?
Yeah, rocket and then something else to block. Yep, that's good. Oh, that archer's going to connect. Oh, and the Ice Spirit.
I'm going to try to sneak. Sneak, sneak. Boom.
Yes. Right. Nice log. I would have Mighty Miner into the knight. I would put it in front of my king tower, though. I wouldn't rocket the tower here because he has a knight down. And you threw a barrel at the same time, so it would have been down too much. Alright, you have a nice lead here.
Should I rocket?
It's looking good. No, I would just wait.
Okay,
I would just chill. You have to defend that knight again. Alright. Please no hits? Okay. He's gonna go in here. You have to get ready. I think. Oh, he's kind of playing weird.
He's scared of my rocket. He's scared of my rocket.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He can't afford an expo. He's just stacking up Teslas, I guess, because you princess that on him and he's kind of scared now.
Okay. Should I just rocket?
I would rocket the tower now. I would rocket the tower on the right. Yep.
Alright. Now I'm kind of in a weird position here, though.
Yeah, I would just cycle your cards as normal and get back to a new rocket, because he's going to expo on the left, but you can get back in time. Alright. You have rocket back now?
Yep.
Yeah, just
got
rocket.
it.
He missed the
log.
log.
We're all good. Oh,
okay,
baby.
Nice.
Okay.
Perfect. He's going to go back in soon.
Yep. We're all good.
Okay,
Princess,
he's backing
log
now.
it.
Right.
Come on, man.
Good, go for the risk and rocket the tower here.
You know what? Let's rock it,
Go for
baby!
it. I would cannon in the middle to just preemptively tank for the expo. Oh, what?
He's giving up. He's giving up. I don't know if he's giving up.
Yeah, that's going to be game.
Hey, that was fun, man. That was fun. Thanks for the coaching, man.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know why that stressed me out more. Maybe it's just the Golem matchup. It's still lingering with me. I don't know what it is, Ryley, but hey.
That game was crazy.
Thank you so much for coming on. A super pleasure to have you on. Insane matches. I'm sure my viewers are absolutely going to eat this one up. Would love to have you back on, man.
Yeah, thank you for having me on.
No problem, man. Guys, go ahead and check out Ryley's player stats and profiling, StatsRoyale.com. Check out his Twitter information, his YouTube information as well. Check out his YouTube channel. Seriously, guys, really, really good stuff there. He has it recorded from his perspective, obviously, full screen on your mobile device. It's really, really great stuff to kind of learn how to play these decks and more. Guys, big shout out to Glitch Energy, where you can get 25% off if you use code CWA at checkout. And a big shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner, Stats Royale, where you can check out Ryley's player stats and profile. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.